Is this Tesla's worst nightmare? Toyota's new hydrogen engine could end the electric car market. Toyota has modified traditional internal combustion engines to run on hydrogen, leveraging existing engine technologies. Unlike the EVs, these vehicles can be refueled quickly and reduces reliance on limited supply resources like lithium and nickel. Did you know in the year 2020, the carbon dioxide emissions from passenger cars alone amounted to a staggering 3 billion metric tons? These engines dramatically reduce greenhouse gas emissions by producing nothing but water vapor as its sole emission. While it all sounds perfect, it faces challenges in hydrogen production, fuel storage, and safety issues, considering hydrogen is a highly flammable substance. Can Toyota successfully challenge the status quo and redefine the future of mobility and actually make a vehicle that's faster, greener, and more exhilarating than ever before? When we imagine the future of automobiles, electric vehicles and Tesla are often at the forefront of our minds. However, there's another compelling option that might just steal the show. Imagine powering cars using the most abundant resource in the universe, producing only water as a byproduct. This captivating alternative could be a game-changer in the automotive world, rivaling even Tesla's electric cars. Enter hydrogen combustion engines, the technology that ignites both hope and skepticism. In a surprising move, Toyota's new CEO, Koji Sato, shocked the world by confirming his belief in hydrogen as the primary solution for achieving carbon neutrality, despite expectations that the company would shift towards electric vehicles, EVs. Sato replaced Akio Toyoda, the long-term CEO known for his controversial views on electrification. "We just want to ensure that hydrogen stays a viable option," incoming CEO Koji Sato told industry trade journal Automotive News. Under Akio Toyoda's leadership, the company's strategy focused on a wide range of powertrains, including hybrids like the Prius, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, and traditional internal combustion engine-based gasoline-powered models. The company justified this approach by stating that not all regions would adopt EVs at the same pace due to high costs and a lack of infrastructure. This strategy received criticism from activists, industry experts, and shareholders who believed Toyota was not embracing EVs quickly enough and would lag behind other automakers like Tesla. The appointment of Koji Sato as CEO led many to expect a shift towards EVs. However, Sato surprised everyone by reiterating his belief in hydrogen as the foundation of Toyota's future. He emphasized the importance of exploring non-battery electric vehicle solutions and maintaining hydrogen as a viable option. While Toyota will continue investing in EVs and hybrids, Sato believes that hydrogen fuel cells will play a crucial role in Toyota's carbon neutrality goals. But why do we really need a hydrogen car? Unlike traditional internal combustion engines that rely on fossil fuels, this new technology uses hydrogen as its primary fuel source. What sets this hydrogen combustion engine apart is that its only byproduct is water, making it a much cleaner and environmentally friendly option. The motivation behind Toyota's pursuit of this technology lies in its commitment to sustainability and reducing carbon emissions. The transportation industry is responsible for a whopping 15% of global carbon emissions, and conventional combustion engines are major contributors to this problem. Electric cars have undoubtedly gained widespread popularity as a cleaner and more sustainable transportation option. However, Toyota holds firm in its belief that a diversified approach is essential to meet the diverse and distinct transportation needs of people around the globe. Indeed, hydrogen, as the most abundant element on Earth, holds tremendous promise as a potential solution. It has the highest specific energy density of any non-nuclear power source, making it an efficient and potent fuel. Moreover, hydrogen is exhaust-free and non-toxic, and it can be produced using various sources, stored indefinitely, and shipped relatively easily. The new Toyota hydrogen combustion engine boasts several advantages over both traditional internal combustion engines and electric vehicles, positioning it as a compelling contender in the automotive landscape. Firstly, it offers longer driving ranges and doesn't require lengthy charging times as EVs do. Refueling a hydrogen vehicle takes a mere 90 seconds, similar to the time it takes to refuel a conventional gasoline-powered car, addressing one of the main drawbacks of electric vehicles. Additionally, hydrogen-powered cars are more sustainable due to their reduced reliance on rare and limited supply materials like lithium and nickel, essential components of electric vehicle batteries. This means that producing hydrogen vehicles has a smaller ecological footprint, making them more environmentally friendly in terms of raw materials and production processes. Toyota has been at the forefront of eco-friendly initiatives since the introduction of the Prius in 1997. Now, they're taking another significant step by exploring hydrogen as a viable and cleaner energy source for their vehicles. This hydrogen combustion engine technology has already been showcased in the Corolla Cross H2 concept, and real-world testing is underway. Toyota is not working on this alone. To support the growth of hydrogen-powered vehicles, Toyota is collaborating with Yamaha Motor to develop a hydrogen-fueled V8 engine that produces impressive power. They aim to deliver not only performance, but also a unique high-frequency sound with their 8-into-1 top-mounted exhaust manifold. Toyota's success in promoting hydrogen vehicles depends on building a widespread hydrogen fueling network, which is a significant challenge compared to the existing infrastructure for EV charging. Convincing the world to adopt hydrogen as a primary energy source could be a daunting task, considering the increasing global adoption of EVs. Sato acknowledges the necessity of establishing a production and transport supply chain to facilitate the widespread adoption of hydrogen-powered vehicles. However, the lack of adequate infrastructure in nearly every nation poses a significant obstacle to achieving this goal. Unless we see evolution there, we cannot expect a volume increase in the energy's use, he explained to Automotive News. In addition to hydrogen's advantages, such as zero harmful emissions and rapid charging, Toyota's pursuit of hydrogen is also fueled by its partnerships with companies like Kawasaki Heavy Industries and Hino. These collaborations aim to expand the use of hydrogen in other industries and explore various technologies for producing, transporting, and employing hydrogen throughout the supply chain. While the world expects most automakers to focus on EVs, Toyota's decision to prioritize hydrogen is a bold move that will determine the company's path toward achieving carbon neutrality. In the rapidly evolving mobility market, hydrogen combustion engine technology rises as a symbol of hope, a visionary competitor ready to unlock extraordinary progress. However, amid the captivating potential it offers, the path to widespread adoption remains obscured by significant challenges that call for immediate attention and resolution. One of the foremost hurdles is the production of hydrogen itself. The existing methods, such as steam methane reforming or electrolysis, can be both energy-intensive and financially burdensome. To ensure the viability of hydrogen as a clean energy source, it is imperative to develop sustainable and cost-effective production methods that rely on renewable sources. This crucial step would pave the way for a more environmentally friendly and economically viable solution. Another aspect that requires careful consideration is the storage of hydrogen fuel. Its low energy density per unit volume necessitates storage at high pressures or cryogenic temperatures to achieve adequate energy storage. However, this requirement poses a challenge, as it demands specialized storage tanks and infrastructure, which can be expensive to implement and maintain. Ensuring safe and efficient hydrogen storage methods is vital to ensure the widespread acceptance and use of hydrogen combustion engine technology. Furthermore, the distribution infrastructure for hydrogen refueling remains limited when compared to the well-established network of traditional gasoline stations or even electric vehicle charging stations. To encourage the adoption of hydrogen-fueled vehicles, the establishment of a robust and widespread refueling infrastructure becomes imperative. Safety considerations also loom large in the deployment of hydrogen combustion engines. Hydrogen is highly flammable, demanding stringent safety protocols for its handling, storage, and transportation. Mitigating potential safety risks necessitates the implementation of comprehensive safety measures, strict regulations, and specialized training for personnel involved in the hydrogen production, storage, and distribution processes. Cost and affordability pose additional challenges to the proliferation of hydrogen combustion engine technology. Presently, the production and distribution of hydrogen can be costly, impacting the overall cost of hydrogen-fueled vehicles. To compete effectively with other well-established propulsion technologies, particularly electric vehicles, addressing these cost challenges becomes critical. In addition to cost, the scalability and efficiency of hydrogen combustion engines require ongoing efforts for optimization. As this technology is still in its nascent stages of development, further research and development are needed to enhance its efficiency, extend its range, and make it more suitable for a variety of vehicle types. The transportation industry's contribution to global greenhouse gas emissions cannot be ignored. According to the World Bank, it accounts for approximately 20% of these emissions. Embracing hydrogen combustion engine technology could represent a significant step towards sustainability. However, to outperform electric vehicles and secure a prominent place in the market, the challenges must be effectively addressed. The recent developments at Toyota signal a potential turning point in this direction. However, it is essential to recognize that this is merely the beginning. To fully realize the promise of hydrogen combustion engines and their ability to compete with electric vehicles, concerted efforts are needed from researchers, policymakers, and industry stakeholders to overcome the hurdles that lie ahead. Only then can hydrogen-powered vehicles truly revolutionize the future of mobility and contribute significantly to a cleaner and more sustainable transportation ecosystem. Having said that, why will hydrogen cars be Tesla's biggest threat? In the event that hydrogen combustion engine vehicles achieve widespread adoption, Tesla will face a formidable challenge. They will need to enhance the range of their electric vehicles while simultaneously reducing recharging time and cost. However, battery electric vehicles, including Teslas, are subject to limitations imposed by the law of diminishing returns. As the range increases, the battery size must also grow, leading to additional weight in the vehicle. Beyond a certain point, the added weight does not result in further range improvement. Consequently, the viability of these vehicles is influenced by numerical factors. Tesla currently dominates the zero-emissions market in the United States, commanding an impressive 60% share of the electric vehicle EV market. Nonetheless, this market share constitutes only 2% of the entire U.S. automotive market, and the figures are even lower on a global scale. The primary obstacle hindering the wider adoption of hydrogen combustion vehicles is the lack of adequate infrastructure. As the number of hydrogen stations increases, the zero-emissions market could shift significantly, potentially leading to a decrease in Tesla's dominance.